It was a cold November morning when Anders woke up under the bridge by the central station. His fingers were stiff, his blanket damp. He'd grown used to the cold, to the empty stares of passers-by, to being invisible. It had been 5 years since he lost everything: his job, his apartment, his family. One day, on pure impulse, he bought a lottery ticket with his last 20 krona. "You never know," he muttered to himself as he scratched it with a coin he'd found on the street. 3 matching symbols. 5 million. The world stopped. Within weeks, everything changed. New suit, a hotel room with a view, whiskey in a glass instead of a plastic cup. He bought a car, even though he didn't have a driver's license. He treated strangers to fancy dinners, paid for old acquaintances who suddenly reappeared and called him brother. He told himself he deserved it, after all he'd been through. But the months passed, and the money slipped away like sand through his fingers. Taxes, debts, gifts, alcohol, gambling, fleeting friends. And one morning, he stood there again, under the same bridge, same blanket, same cold. This time, he laughed, a dry laugh that echoed against the concrete. "I was rich once," he told the stray cat that sometimes visited him. "But being poor, that's what I'm really good at." He pulled the blanket tighter around himself and looked up at the sky, where the city lights drowned out the stars. Everything had come full circle. And somehow, it almost felt right.